We're finally ready. Oh my God. Even I'm scared. Happy haunting, everyone. I hope we don't frighten you too much. Hey, welcome. Welcome, everyone, to our scary parlor. Oh, I'm right in front of the scary thing that I hung up. I can't see it now.
Who hung that up?
I did. No, anyway. Oh, there it is. I think I see it.
Oh, you do look scary.
Hi, everyone. Welcome.
I see you there.
Steve Lucky over here on the piano.
No, I'm Boris.
And Boris to death.
The charming, vivacious, and talented and scary Miss Carmen. Get it over there. Wicked Witch of the North Coast.
Hey, everyone, please, we have a favor to ask. If you wouldn't mind sharing our live screen. Couple shout-outs. Brenda Lee Rogers tuning in with Scott. Southern Cal in the house. Mark Langan. Yeah, Cal X DJ in the house. Sean Adam Williams, we got Atlanta, Georgia in the house. Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Kevin Hegge's over there on YouTube. Karen's over there on YouTube. Elisa Welch, welcome. More musicians in the house tonight. You guys, sorry we're so late. As you can see, we had a couple of things to work on. All right. Are you ready, Stevie?
For what?
A scary song.
Oh, well, yeah, I am.
It's in C.
I'm almost ready.
Oh, yeah. Jude Jones, hey, you both look horrible. That's great.
I want to tell you, I just want to let you know, folks, that almost every one of these songs that we're playing tonight, we've never played before.
Last week.
Within the last couple of days, basically. That's not a disclaimer. I just want you to be impressed.
All right, I think we're almost ready. I had to decide between Glenda the Good Witch hair or dark hair, but I didn't think dark would show up. So here I am.
There you are, scary lady. Did you notice all my cool accoutrement here?
That looks like a real live, genuine voltmeter, Steve.
It's actually an amp probe.
Ooh, that sounds a little sexy.
I got a voltmeter over here to make sure that Frankenstein's got enough juice to keep going.
Keep that thing away from me.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you could use a little probing.
No,
you?
do that later when we have a pause between. Stop it. Between tunes. Oh, my God. Oh.
Okay, I hope I don't get too tangled up here.
Forgot how it starts, but we'll figure it out on C. Faster, okay? Give me your left hand,
Scooby-Doo-Boo.
Give me your right hand,
Scooby-Doo-Boo.
Now give me your other hand,
Scooby-Doo-Boo.
You little monster, put out your left foot.
Scooby-Doo-Boo.
Put out your right foot.
Scooby-Doo-Boo.
Now put out your other foot.
Scooby-Doo-Boo.
You little monster. I must admit it, you're a sensation. They never had no one like you at home. So won't you give me a demonstration that you're too hot to be for me alone? Don't have to tell me. Smile instead. And if you love me, nod your head. Now nod your other head. Scooby-Doo-Boo, you little monster. told your pillow that it's time that you're bidding them all good night. Don't have to tell me. Smile instead. And if you love me, nod your head. Now nod your other head. Scooby-Doo-Boo, you little monster. When it walks and it talks and it's Scooby-Doo-Boo, you little monster. Oh, I got to change already. Woo!
Heck yeah. Bet you never heard that one before. Oh, now, yeah.
It's time for a change.
We're doing that already? Well, look who's here, folks. Not only is Glenda the Foxy Witch here, but also Good Time Beatrice is here.
Whoa. Time for a little set change. Woo! Hey, yeah. Good Time Beatrice is making an appearance. You got to move this microphone.
I know. Oh, yeah.
Good Time Beatrice is back. Yeah, are you going to have, what I need over there? Oh, I have an idea. Just put it on the floor here. See like that. Oh my God, the gremlins are coming alive. Ah. Ready, Steve? That's good.
I don't think so. You said you didn't have lyrics for this, right?
They're printed, but I don't know where they are, so.
All right. Heck yeah. Okay, well,
Ew, that's scary and creepy over here.
here's one you probably have heard
I
before.
just lost my drumstick. Where'd it go? There it is. Where are yours, though?
Have a little toast first.
No. Come on. We've been taking a long time. Let's do it on the next one.
All righty. Here goes.
I am not a drummer, just so you know. I think
Here's looking
many of
at
you are
you.
aware of that.
I need more monitor.
Oh, that's frightening.
Let me think. Okay. You ready?
I think so.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. My monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
They did the mash,
he did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
the monster mash.
He did the monster mash from my laboratory in the castle east, the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes.
They did the mash,
They did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
the monster mash.
They did the monster mash.
Wow.
The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sound. Igor on the chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were just about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five.
They did the mash,
They did the monster mash.
it's called the mash,
It was a graveyard
the
smash.
monster mash,
It caught on in a flash.
the monster mash.
They did the monster mash. From out of his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seems like he was troubled by one little thing. He opened the lid and said, shook his fist and said, whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash.
It's gonna mash.
It's a graveyard smash.
It's gonna mash.
It caught on in a flash.
The monster mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drac's part of the band. And my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant for you. And when you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you.
In the mash.
You can monster mash
The monster mash.
and do my graveyard smash.
Ready to mash.
You'll catch on in a flash.
The monster mash.
And then you can monster mash.
Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Mash. The monster mash. Ready to mash. The monster mash.
Mash good, mash good.
Wow.
Oh, Igor, you impetuous young boy.
Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
I'm sorry, man. It's hard to read all those lyrics and play a little thing that I don't really know how to play, but hope you liked it.
Oh, yeah. Can you help me, please? Can you move that microphone? There we go. It's so nice to not be behind the drum kit with my hat, my witch hat tangling in the lights. Thanks for noticing, Elisa. Whoa. The Crypt Kick of 5.
I hope I'm still alive. There's no reading here on this amp probe.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I hope you are too.
I could be dead and I'm a ghost. I'm kind of white.
Uh-oh.
Whatever is even next? I don't even know. What song don't I know next? Oh,
I can
boy.
read that.
Oh, boy.
Hope I can read that chart. Actually, I can't. Steve.
Oh, I had to. Somehow.
Huh? What, you have more?
I had your lyrics.
Ah! Why, darling, don't do that.
Okay, I think I need a drink before this one. Here's to you, my good friends out there. Hope you're
Yes.
having a happy.
You have to show that
Pre-Halloween.
glass. That plastic glass. The goblet. It's a goblet.
That's a goblinlet. Good. Kevin Hagee has the correct response.
I'm sorry, it's in the way. Oh, here's another thing I could pull up. I'm so silly.
Well, it's not all goblins and monsters. Also, black magic. I mean, that's what the witches deal with, right? That's not something witches do.
I think it's true.
We have an awful lot of kind of witchy music tonight. Witchy usually enjoys.
It sounds a bit naughty. Orf Rocks is in the house. Yes, we love Orf.
All right. Yeah. All right. Is everybody ready?
A little bit longer. I like it. Yes. That old black magic has me in its spell. Oh, black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. The same old tingle that I feel inside. And then that elevator starts to ride. the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm aflame, flame, burning desire that only your kiss put out the fire. For you're the lover that I've waited for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time our lips meet mine, baby, down and down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, like that spin I'm in that old black magic called love. Spin I'm in on that old black magic called love. Oh, in a spin, loving that spin I'm in into that old black magic called love. Oh, that old black magic called love.
Let's do some more check-ins. Who's here? Who else is here? Oh, Rick Kaplan.
Hey,
All
Rick
right.
Kaplan, welcome. Joe Taboni, woohoo! WEMU Radio, Ypsilanti, Ann Arbor, Michigan, tuning in.
Mark Langan from KALX.
Foley.
Betty Foley. Oh, we got a
Biddy
treat.
Foley in
We have a
Coastal
treat
Meat.
for you.
We do have a special song for you, Biddy.
And
Worked it up just for you.
I hope that Sandy and Charles are watching because we have some things for them too.
Karen Prendo. Woo!
Right.
Oh, Johnny. Can you call out Johnny? And Bev Booted.
John Trujillo, nice to have you with us, buddy.
Help.
And Jude Jones. Yeah, uh-huh. Go Dragons.
Go Dragons.
That's kind of Halloweenish, isn't it? The Dragons.
I think so. Oh, help, my hair is tangling in my gobs and gobs of makeup.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Are you ready for this, Steve Lucky?
No.
Are you ready?
Not quite yet.
I like your hair. Who's your stylist? It wasn't
Sherwin
me.
Williams.
True. He said probe.
I'm going to get this out of my way here.
What? Oh. You could do shouts. about 12 o'clock, I thought I'd go downstairs just to check the lock. When I heard something in the house, and I don't mean a mouse, I swear there were spooks, spooks, spooks. I know there were spooks, 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 spooks. I couldn't move, just stood and stared. I never was so scared. The first spook spoke and I heard him speak. He said, what say I gonna make the downstairs squeak? Tease the cat and hound the pup and raise our spirits up. Oh Lordy, them spooks, 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 those scary old spooks, 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 spooks. You don't have to take my word, but I heard what I heard. The next spook spoke, he said, suppose we make the faucet start to drip and make the shutter shake. You just let me know what you want. This is my favorite horn. Beware of them spooks, 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 them mischievous spooks, 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 spooks. I ain't spoofing, man, I mean that I seen what I seen. A big spook spoke, he said, Spike, my son, I'll show you how to scare up some fun. But next time when you wail, see here, you make it loud and clear. Then watch out for them spooks, spooks, spooks. Oh, they're nasty old spooks, 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 spooks. Maybe you don't think it's so, but I know what I know. The last spook spoke, turned to his spouse and frowned, said, I thought I told you to stay in the ground, but you look awfully fine tonight. In fact, you look a fright. He's talking about spooks, 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 real genuine spooks, 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 spooks. You stop putting up your dukes, you just can't fight with them spooks. I'm cutting out of here, Steve Lucky. I'm scared. I'm real scared. I don't like Halloween anymore. You stop putting up your dukes, you just can't fight with them spooks. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I was making some scary noises there, but I didn't have my mic.
What?
I was making some scary noises, but I didn't have my microphone. You guys really missed it.
Oh.
See what I look? You see my eyeshadow?
Oh.
Can you see it?
Oh, that's frightening, Steve. Ah. Cheers, everyone. Can you see the little goblins?
This doesn't want to stay on my outfit here.
You don't have to wear it,
I have to wear
darling.
this ring through my nose.
Oh, God. That's not connected, is it? That looks
Ow.
painful. Cheers with our haunting glasses.
Cheers.
Our goblets. Happy haunting.
Hope we're being kind of scary a little tiny bit. Any children out there screaming?
What do you got, Steve?
A departure from because we did have a request that was outside of the realm of Halloween-themed numbers. And I'm always happy to play this song because I love this song. And this goes out to Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy and Charles requested this. Ready?
Ready, doctor.
All right now. the pit, barbecue. The band was jumping, man. The people too, they did to mess around. Ah, mess around. Mess around. Everybody do the mess around. Well, now everybody's just you can bet your soul. They did the boogie woogie with a steady roll and mess around. Mama, let's mess around. Mess around. Everybody do the mess around. Well, now this band's gonna play till just about 9 o'clock. We play some blues, some swing, baby. Then we gonna rock and mess around. Mama, let's mess around. Mess around. Everybody do the mess around. I'll mess around for you, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell you, man, well, now I didn't buy that thing. Mess around. Mama, let's mess around. Mess around. Everybody do the mess around. Well, now, when I say stop, don't you move a peg. When I say go, just shake your leg and mess around. Mama, let's mess around. Mess around. Everybody do the mess around. Well, now, bebop, bop, 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 mess around. Bop, 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 oh, mess around, mess around. I declare we can mess around. Mess around. Everybody do the mess around. All right. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ray Charles, for that.
Steve Lucky on that boogie woogie. Ah, yes. Am I still in the picture? I think I am. Will this still stay on if I turn it?
Yeah. So,
why don't I? Uh-oh. What was that? Uh-oh.
I don't know. What did you break now, Carmen?
Broke something. I'm serious. What did I do?
Looks like it's still working. So I think we need to do a little explanation of this next number.
Mm-hmm. What are you going to tell them?
Well, you know about it. I don't know about it. Maybe have Biddy Foley write a little something about it.
Well, one of our friends in coastal Maine, they could use a little cheering up right now, as many of you are aware. So they requested this song about a year ago. It was sung by Betty Hutton, the great Betty Hutton, and it's just kind of funny. Biddy Foley, if you're still listening, tuning in, I know it's late for you over there on the East Coast, but Betty Hutton was an actor as well as a vocalist, and what a little spitfire. And it's kind of funny we're doing this tune because Betty Hutton was the female protagonist in a film called The Perils of Pauline, and well, let's just say I got into some interesting things as a young person, and that's what my father used to call me. If something would go wrong, I'd like forget my keys and be at the airport, you know, oh my God, I forgot the keys to my car that's parked in the airport in New Jersey. And he's like, oh God, the perils of Pauline.
Are those the same keys that I dropped in the sewer in New York?
Steve dropped the keys to my car in the sewer, and we had to find them. So he had a fishing pole with a string and a magnet, and he was sitting on the curb in Brooklyn trying to get the keys out of the sewer. And
some guy came and said, "They biting."
catch anything?
Oh man! But we have a little more backstory about this tune. The reason we chose it for tonight is because, murder ballads are a big part of Halloween. And tunes about murder and death and everything. But this tune is not necessarily about actual murder, but it's about the slang of the 1940s and 50s, right?
I believe that's true. If you listen to the prelude, it gives you a clue. Boom, it just rhymed.
But I guess these guys used to say, it was what context was it used, It's like, when did you say, oh, murder? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
It must have been a good thing.
It must be. Murder. Murder,
A man
man.
sings it to his would-be date.
Anyhow,
And yes.
so there's a bunch of other terms in here that were hip slang
Steve?
terms.
Yeah. Finally found a fella almost completely divine, but his vocabulary is killing this romance of mine. We get into an intimate situation, and then begins this Romeo's conversation. He says murder, he says, every time we kiss. He says murder, he says, at a time like this. He says murder, he says, is that the language of love? He says solid,
Solid.
Takes me in his arms. He says solid,
Solid.
He says, meaning all my charms. He says solid, he says, is that the language of love? He says chick, 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 ooh, you torture me. Zoom, are we living, are we living? I'm thinking of leaving him flat. He says dig, 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 that old ticker is giving. He says murder, he says, every time we kiss. He says murder, he says, keep it like this. And that murder, he says, in that impossible tone, will bring on nobody's murder but his own. He says, and my name's Marie. He says Jackson.
Jackson.
You could do with me. He says Jackson. He says, other expressions to wit. He says we're in the groove and the groove is good looking. He sounds like his papers don't fit. He says murder. He says murder. And the way he says murder in that impossible tone, I've told him over and over and over again that'll be nobody's murder but his own.
Yeah, Carmen, get it.
What's next?
Oh, man. I think it's already organ time.
Yes. I love it. It's organ time?
Yeah.
It's time to move over to the organ, folks. Let's do it, Steve.
Would you like some more wine?
Perhaps. But let me entertain you. No, not that. All right, I'm gonna wait till Steve pours more of. That's not wine, Steve. Steve's making his way over to the organ, darling. Ooh, I don't know what. Here, I'll hold this.
Thank you.
Let me hold your goblet of blood. Whew. Okay. You're unplugging something, but you need to be charged in, darling doctor, don't you? No. I liked your arm shaking there. That was funny. Can I have a sip of your wine?
Yes, of course.
I mean your blood. Whoa! All right. I wish I could turn on your organ from here. It's a little difficult, though. Hey, look, while Steve is moving over, he's got to move the camera, too, after he turns his... But once we... you can put that... If you want to move that music stand there, you can put it in front of the door if you want. I don't know if that helps, but anyway. Well, Steve Lucky's going to move over to the organ, and the music we play on the organ is a little reminiscent of our ham and cheese combo band. Let me just take the time. Ooh, a little mini earthquake. Just kidding. Yeah. We're going to... Stop. Oh, yes. Oh, Steve wants you guys to see his shoes. You're kidding. Oh, my God. You can put it up on the organ maybe for people to take a look. But while I'm waiting and buying time, Steve over there going to turn on his organ, let me remind you to sign up for our email newsletter. You can find that on the web at our website, luckylounge.com. And we're also on, as you know, Facebook and YouTube, and we try and get some stuff out on Instagram and, that kind of thing. And if you find a photo of yourself that something gory, you enjoying the live stream, a photo of us and you, we would love to share that in our email newsletter.
Well, folks, we might not be able to respond to any of your chats from here on out because when I start this organ up, it seems to mess with our monitor signal, the video monitor, so we don't know what people are saying out there.
We don't. Can I move this? Will that show?
I think it will. So, pardon us if we don't respond to something you say in the chat, which we can't always do anyhow.
Here's a tune that fits the profile. I just did it again. Do you want to talk about this one, Steve?
Yes, so on with the murder ballads. This is an actual murder number. It's not a ballad, thank God. But
that's coming.
it's actually, this is a murder number. Many of you may know the story and lyrics of this, which would be good because we're not singing them. But you know the story of Frankie and Johnny, and if you don't, well, you'll just have to use your imagination.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Is it on? Yeah.
Frankie and Johnny,
Aha!
who happens to be dead now.
He's been killed.
That
I have
happened.
no idea how it happened.
Shit happened. Okay, cool. Oh, what a great sentence.
Yeah. We also had a request for a ballad. So we found one that we thought might fit the festive occasion.
Did we do it? Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. It's no different.
Again, because I just powered everything off over here. What's happening? I think I've got my pedals fixed, yes. Wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep, and love came and told me I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? He is cold, I agree. He can laugh, and I love it, although the laugh's only. I'll sing to him each spring, to him, and long for the day where I cling to him, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. That's it. Yes.
Pretty cool to see a witch singing that.
Yeah. So that goes out for the ballad requests.
All right.
A bunch of tunes that we've. It's what? We're going on how many years now into the doing our live streams?
Well, it's over 3.5.
Yeah.
So.
And a bunch of tunes tonight we've never performed. So I hope you're enjoying it. We're certainly having fun. Having this opportunity, really no kidding, to like perform for you and have a reason to try and do something special. So thank you. Yeah. What do you got, Steve?
Well, here's a song we have played before. But, you know, we've got all these evil things, all this kind of, you know, all this black voodoo magic, pagan, all stuff going on. So I think it's time to balance out a little bit with a little bit of preaching right now.
Let's do it. And we're not done with the new tunes either.
bit, but the show was fun.
That sounds like my amp. Why is it doing that? Oh,
They said we
I
should
think
have
it's
played.
getting unplugged. Yeah, it got unplugged again. Something is not working right here. Good thing we're getting towards the end and it won't matter.
I think there's a little bit of voodoo going on in this room.
There's some voodoo.
I think we
I'm glad we didn't have any candles and stuff going, Steve.
let's go. You guys notice my fingernails? They look scary.
Hey, I just want to remind you, for those of you that are in the Bay Area, that we are going to be playing a New Year's Eve show on the eve of New Year's Eve. That will be Saturday, December 30th. We were invited back. We played the same venue last year on the New Year's Eve, and it was a blast. Such an exciting, mood in the room. People were just like ready to have a good time. It was super fun. That will be at the Ashkenaz in Berkeley swing dance concert. So that should be super fun. I hope you can make it. And then we're going to finally, I've mentioned this before, but for those who weren't tuning in, we're going to be back in Southern California. We have Saturday. It's a Martin Luther King, that holiday weekend. So I think it's the 12th. Is that the Saturday? We're going to be in Pasadena doing a swing dance concert down there with our band, Steve Lucky and the Rumble Bums. But we could pick up a Friday on the way down from the San Francisco Bay Area to Southern Cal. If you guys have any ideas or you want a little private party.
Might be the 13th.
Or maybe that Sunday, because Monday will be a national holiday. So keep us in mind. And for those of you in Southern Cal, spread the good word. And for those of you in the San Francisco Bay Area, we just picked up next Friday, November 3rd. Is that right? Is
At
that
Local
the 3rd?
Edition, yes.
At Local Edition in San Francisco in the basement of the historic Hearst building. That makes it sound kind of like not nice, but it's a really cool speakeasy down there. Check it out. There's no cover for that one. All right. I think we have our final selection of bewitching numbers for you.
Let's try not to do this too fast.
Okay. Not too fast, not too slow, Steve.
What time is it? Well,
I know. Let's go.
We started late, didn't
Want to count it in? Bewitched, bewitched, you've got me in your spell. Bewitched, bewitched, you know you cry so well. Before I knew what you were doing, I looked in your eyes. Kind of brew that you've been wooing took me by surprise. You witch, one thing is for sure, that stuff you pitch just hasn't got a cure. My heart was under lock and key, but somehow it came unhitched. I never thought my heart could be glad, but now I'm caught, and I'm kinda glad to be bewitched.
Carmen,
everybody. That's going to wrap it up for us tonight. And if you enjoyed the music, please consider leaving us a little something in the virtual tip jar. We appreciate it. That's why we're here, not working a live show on Saturday night because
the word is cuckoo.
This is Steve Lucky's Ode to the Royal Cuckoo. We love the Royal Cuckoo. It's LeVay Smith's family's venue in San Francisco, the Oregon Lounge at the corner of Mission and Valencia, and it is so cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Come on, Stevie. She's working at Spirit Halloween store. Hey guys, happy Halloween, happy haunting. I'm going to turn off the live stream. We love you. Thank you for this opportunity to be cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Wow!